Hey YouTube, it's me again, and I'm here to talk about something like you see in the title, owning up to the creator in me. Why do I feel the need to make a YouTube video about it? Well, it's been a long journey, and I feel like it's worth documenting. I'm 23 now, and I just started, and I can't help but feel like I'm late to the game because I've had this within me since forever. And I will tell you my journey. I first started on YouTube when I was 14 years old, over a decade ago, and I had a channel where I would post YouTube covers. And that channel, I was very hyped about it in the beginning, but then it started dying out in the end of 2017. It was around the same time as I started not liking K-pop anymore. Well, not liking it, but I wasn't as into it as I used to be. Along with it, I kind of stopped wanting to do covers, and so yeah. But I feel like making covers is one part of my creative journey. I'm not just a singing covers person. I'm not just a singer or a rapper. I have a story to tell and ideas I want to share, and who knows, right? Obviously, I'm starting with this with storytelling, but who knows what might happen in the future. But I decided this year would be the year that I'll change my life. I'll turn my life around because this need to be a creator, this need to be seen, existed for such a long time. However, coming from a Brazilian family that is not crazy but somewhat traditional, you know, where women should keep themselves low or in the name of safety, right? Hide. I also grew this fear of being seen. When I used to do covers, I wouldn't show my face. But I feel like a part of being a singer and a rapper, an entertainer, you have to show yourself. Like there's no other way. There is no rapper that is like mainstream or a singer that is mainstream that does not show their face. The level of my dreams and how far I was willing to go did not match. So I started exploring this different avenues, different things that I could do with my life. Um, what else could I be, But no matter what I try to do, I always had that thing knocking in my head, begging to be paid attention to. And it was always this dream of being seen, of putting myself out there and being heard. And I feel like I have so much potential that was going unexplored. And being seen and putting myself out there is a part of that. There is no way for me to reach my full potential without going through this. Something about growing up is that nobody told me that now I'm allowed to do anything. You grow up and your parents teach you certain things and you hold on to them forever, but at a certain point you're on your own and you may take what your parents taught you or you may not, but it's your choice. However, that thing about not being seen, it went against my deepest desires. I can't pretend to be someone I'm not. Well, I don't want to, and I won't. I really want to be me, so there is no running away from this. I guess you could say I was scared of my own potential, and maybe other people were as well. Because to reach my potential means breaking the boundaries and going beyond what many people from my family went. So here I am. Hopefully, I'll go back to posting covers. Hopefully, I'll show my face. Hopefully, I'll get better. And I'm 25 and I'm feeling like I'm already late. But if I wait any longer, it'll just get later and later. It's better now than later. And who knows what may happen. Nothing is really impossible. Like I told you in my last video, especially in this world that it's so like, connected by the internet and all of that. So yeah, I think that it's worth noting as well that putting myself out there and fighting this fear of being seen. I noticed that when I posted my last video. I think there is a thing of control as well. When I would post videos without showing my face when I was 14, I was controlling how people access me, and I would not share my channel with the people closest to me either. The people around me didn't know about my singing and rapping and all of that. I don't think I've ever even told anybody willingly, except my parents, that I had done covers. Putting myself out on YouTube, obviously you choose like the level of vulnerability you want to have, but you're vulnerable as well regardless. You have no idea who's watching and how they came across you, how they might think about your work and what's happening. What if I cross somebody that watches my stuff and doesn't like it, doesn't like me, because I'm not just this either, right? There's a loss of control. You're opening yourself up to judgment. You're opening yourself up to the unknown. You're opening yourself up to criticism. But you're also opening yourself up for other possibilities and other opportunities, and possibly building a community, finding people who do love you and the things that you have to say. Like everything in life, putting yourself out there on YouTube or otherwise, there's good things and the bad things, and I feel like owning up to it means I'm taking responsibility over my dreams and my desires. I feel like that's something that I try to cheat my way into when I was a kid, when I was a teenager. Cheat my way into getting what I want, which is fucked up. You can have the good without the bad. You cannot have the good without the responsibilities. And I think that's what being an adult is. Yeah, I think that's all I have to say. Take what you want from this video and leave the rest. Hope it's inspiring to some people. But you have to own up to who you are. All of it, the good and the bad. I just don't want to live my life with regrets. So I have to do this. I can't ignore it. I have to go full throttle. You know, so do you. Bye, YouTube.